Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The action has already started. Bonucci does well there, alert, and the ball's come out! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he just whacked. Chance! Decent enough try. Sees it out of harm's way. Has a hit! Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Played it short, and it's Roberto. Now it's Dybala. And here's Cuadrado.
Cuadrado really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Griezmann. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Ramsey. Dybala. Dybala has a goal! Chiellini. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Dybala. Ramsey. Cuadrado. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Cuadrado showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto. And it's Messi. Ramsey. Chiellini. Forward it goes. Pjanic. And the ball is out of play. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Roberto. Messi, who has made his impact already. And here's Suarez. Griezmann! Matuidi. Dybala. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can he make something happen now? Shapes to shoot! Rakitic plays it forward. And here's Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. He's left his man. Oh, good take and a good air. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rakitic. Griezmann. And the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi provides an outlet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramsey has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! Oh, that's majestic!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rakitic. De Ligt.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Cuadrado. Bonucci. Dybala. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, real chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Jordi Alba. Ramsey. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ronaldo puts it into the area. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. It's come loose. Messi gives chase. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! Pjanic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ronaldo receives it in a wide position.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
There's a long ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Cristiano, hits one! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
A throw-in. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Griezmann. Roberto. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rabiot trying to get there. Dybala. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Messi. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Juventus Well, very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Little doubt, that is a foul. Ronaldo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Higuain. And here's Dybala. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Robertson. Liverpool have a free kick. Gomez. Back to the keeper and go again. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, game...
Is it in? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson.
He's gone for it! And he's done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself on a strike. Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, Mane, Milner, and he's straight offside. Danilo. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game.
Higuain! Oh, real danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Bonucci. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Origi. Now the counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matip. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. This could fall anywhere! Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ramsey, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Milner. Fabinho. Forward it goes.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He tries a shot! No mistake!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bonucci. Pjanic. Henderson concedes a free kick for that. Chiellini. Ramsey. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. It's really well taken goal. Juventus are level. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dybala! It's anyone's ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. And it's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have...
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let...
He's had a shot! Fabinho. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matip. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Matuidi. Oh, what a ball! Pjanic. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, he's in! Has a shot! Chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Danilo. Chiellini. Chiellini plays it forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ronaldo, the hat-trick hero. And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi battles to win it back. And it's Mane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Danilo does well there, alert. And they've been caught out here. Matuidi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hoists it forward. And it's Milner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Milner finds himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's come through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Higuain. Real chance! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus go two up and into a position of real strength. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, that is in for the pieces! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. Is that Mane? Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And that is that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's mightiest up. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Schüller steaming forward, and the counter is on.
Meunier simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Goretzka. And here's Müller. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gnabry. Drexler cuts it out. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Thiago. And here's Goretzka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. Thiago. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Gnabry. Kurzawa. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Schüller does well there, alert. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's made sure that that won't get through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Thiago. So who's he picking out? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry going for goal! In it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gnabry really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Gay. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Verratti plays it forward, brings it forward, shoots! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Cavani! Kurzawa. Schüller takes control of it and he's on the move. Alaba. Gnabry, a scorer already in the game. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Müller. Müller with a shot! Meunier can get it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Belts one. And they've been caught out here. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Hernandez gets good distance on it. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Idrissa Gueye. Icardi has been found. Hernandez drives it forward. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's found its way to him. Has a pop!
Was a matter of inches.
Marco Verratti probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Time for a change in personnel. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Now it's Gueye. Idris Cavani with a shot! That's a half-decent try. Müller attempts it. Real chance! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, what a ball! And Icardi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Schüller going full tilt down the left. Perisic. Coutinho. Oh, really good feet from him. Tolisso has it out wide and in space. Perisic finds himself offside. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Now it's Icardi. Icardi opts to play it back. Tolisso. Müller. That's not going to make it. And it's Neymar, looking to force his way through. Neymar!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pablo Sarabia tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A real chance to break. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tolisso. With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Coutinho. Tolisso. And the Herrera.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking to win it with time against them. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game. And the finish!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his calf.
Bernat. And the counter is on. Looking to... It's Lewandowski! He is off the hook. Personal relief.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Goretzka. And here's Thiago. Here's Thiago. And it's Gnabry. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye into opposition territory. It's come through. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Marquinhos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gueye. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Gnabry. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Perisic. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. That was travelling. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Goretzka. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
That's an untidy challenge, and free kick given. Going over the top.
Alaba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Idrissa Gueye, who does have an assist to his name. He's there to receive it. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Perisic!
That's a half-decent try.
Perisic quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Paredes. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Gnabry. He's got away. Lewandowski, he gets past, shoots!
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar. Thiago. And here's Perisic. And it's Thiago. Now it's Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Mbappe. Schürrle gets rid without sophistication. And this could be the final action of the first half. He heaves it forward. The first half is done. So there you have it. Close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tries one!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Neymar has a pop! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous.
All his own doing. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goretzka has given away a free kick. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Paredes. And it's Gay.
Good ball.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Goretzka. Idrissa Gay gets it back. Schüller. Paredes positions himself well and cuts it out. Idrissa Gay. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Chance to shoot! It's Cavani!
And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So here comes the substitution. Pavard knocks it away.
Defending, but that'll do.
Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's Goretzka. Lewandowski. It's a promising ball. Massive leap!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gnabry had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
And the Herrera. Meunier, Di Maria. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Alaba. This could fall anywhere! Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mbappe! Oh, good claim by the keeper. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe! Schüller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
No foul, says the referee. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Neymar. Gnabry. Thiago. Out to the right. Gnabry. And this goes for goal! And in it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the...
So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
These, of course, the scenes inside the Stade Louis II, decorated in the colours of AS Monaco. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Shot at goal! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Willian duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortunate. It's another
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rudiger. I think a cautious start from both teams. Emerson. And it's Martial. He's played him through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Barkley. And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. No foul, says the referee. Good interception. And it's Willian. McTominay. Willian tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Foot in. And the through ball is intercepted. Abraham.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
McTominay plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Willian. Now it's Batshuayi. Hoists it forward. Good ball. Rashford gets away from his opponent. Got a sight of goal here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Willian. Barkley. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bye. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. It's a goal kick. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Zuma does well there, alert. Barkley. Fred. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Conte. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. That's Azpilicueta. Rashford. Martial. Fred gets it, and now what? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fred. McTominay. Fred. Juan Mata. Fred. Bruno Fernandes, he's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Abraham going through. Lindelof demonstrating fabulous determination. Real chance! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Willian. Oh, what a ball! Martial finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. And here's Pedro.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Deftly done. Pedro, he's got away. Batshuayi. He's in! He's had a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pulisic. Willian. Lindelof drives it forward. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's not going to make it. And it's Pedro. Gets the better of his man. That was one quality. That could spell trouble. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Lingard. Bruno Fernandes. Lingard.
Manchester United look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
It's a decent ball. Could be thinking about a shot. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mario Rui with a definite foul there. Tielemans. Allen. And the counter is on. Lorenzo Insigne. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Looks to clip it forward. And Milik! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Morgan. And it's Perez. Oh, real danger here. Fabian Ruiz. Leicester still without an attempt on target. Oh, great ball! Well read, he sorted that out. Tielemans. Maddison drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tielemans. Allen. Fabian Ruiz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tielemans. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Milik. Now it's Insigne. He's on his... He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Insigne. And it's Mertens. He's off on a marauding run. And here's Insigne. Oh, nice touch. It's come loose. And here's Allen. He's had a go! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Mertens. Oh, that is on Insigne! And he's straight offside. Johnny Evans. Morgan. Milik. Now it's Mertens. Good idea, just poorly executed. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good interception. Milik. It's a loose ball. Ndidi. Maddison. That's really nice. Now, what next? Maddison loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hit long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Johnny Evans. Maddison. Perez. It's come through. Hits one! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Needed a better pass there. Allen. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Insigne. And here's Mertens. Chilwell. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Insigne. Maddison plays it forward. And here's Vardy.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Vardy. Gets it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maximovic. And here's Mertens. Fabian Ruiz has created one goal already. Ndidi with a good steal, well played. Barnes. That's a decent ball. Vardy gets into some space. Quick glance at goal. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Allen. Allen brings it forward. Floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. Perez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Ndidi gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Out to the right. With a delicate ball. Has a goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Milik. Now it's Mertens. Timely intervention. Johnny Evans. Ndidi. And here's Vardy. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Perez. Vardy. Allen. And it's Mertens. Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gray. No foul, says the referee. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Allen going through. And it's played forward. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. These, of course, the scenes inside Le Stade Louis II, decorated in the colours of AS Monaco. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cesc Fabregas. He's just a massive creative talent in midfield and exactly the kind of player you need if you're looking to play a possession-based game. He's very patient, loves to just keep probing away, and he's always taking pictures of what's going on around him. And as soon as he sees a runner, he's usually pinpoint in picking him out.
Okay, interesting. Cesc Fabregas.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Let us put a stop to that. Kimmich. Salnas. Johansson. Salnas. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Johansson goes looking. King, got a sight of goal here. Thiago, forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Johansson. Salnas. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nordtveit. Johansson. Coman battles to win it back. Right through the middle. And he's on big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Coman. And here's Gnabry. Oh, good take in a good area. Coman. Thiago! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's King. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Johansson. It's a loose ball. Johansson has been found. Alaba. He's played him through. Salnas. And here's King. Kimmich gets it back. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Müller. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Thiago. Lewandowski has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Salnas. And it's King. It's a brilliant interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Kimmich. Odriozola. Müller. Thiago. Coman. Alaba. Kimmich. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Nordtveit. Johansson. Nordtveit. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's a good ball to find him. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Goes for goal. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Alaba. Coman desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's King. And here's Johansson. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's a decent ball. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Thiago. Good ball. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Henriksen. He's gone for it! Alaba. Kimmich. Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Norway are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Played down the flank, going through. Lewandowski, Coman.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's in! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Great challenge, time to perfection. Boateng can hoist it clear. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. He's found his man. Now it's Müller. It's Müller! It's broken loose.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Gnabry. Alaba. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And with that, it's time.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is... He's gone for it! Ball's loose and he's after it. Goes for goal! Just off target. Gets up to goal, Ukraine! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Ukraine have an early lead. Good start. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi. Alexandro drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's not going to get that. Zinchenko. Dybala. And it's played forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Oh, it's opened up nice. He's had a go! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Ukraine get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ramsey. Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chiellini goes looking. Alexandro hoists it forward. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Shapes to shoot! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really... Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Ramsey. Matuidi. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Looking for a corner.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Tries a header! Alexandro. And the finish! Looking to break out here. Stepanenko. Konoplyanka. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Stepanenko. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Stepanenko. Now a chance to break. 2 minutes to be added on. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's had a shot! In for a header! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected.
We hit half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Konoplyanka. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. He's had that put on a plate. Shot a goal! So who's he picking out? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He gets past his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. And it's Ramsey. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted, and
It's Higuain! He's got away with one there.
that's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ramsey. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Konoplyanka.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Dybala, going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Stepanenko. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the counter is on. He's played him through. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cuadrado. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And that's been levered clear. Good ball. Now it's Konoplyanka. He's got away. Konoplyanka. Oh, shot going for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Ukraine blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Cuadrado battles to win it back. And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa gets it back. Has a look and has a go. Cuadrado. Ramsey brings the ball forward. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano has a pop! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Ronaldo. And that's that! Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tosun.
Oh, sweet feet.
Tosun. Tosun! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Tosun just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Bernat. Bernat plays it forward. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu takes the long option. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marquinhos. Paredes. Meunier. Paredes. Tosun. A real chance to break. Bernat cuts it out. Mauro Icardi. And it's Di Maria. Has a pop! Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Mbappe. Calderim. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! Goal! Turkey!
Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Turkey take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a throw. Çalhanoğlu. And the shot! Keylor Navas. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Caught offside that time. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Paredes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Di Maria. Di Maria drives it forward. He's through the middle. Tosun. Di Maria did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Tries to stroke it. He's had a goal! It's come back out! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Turkey get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Has a pop! And here's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Big hits one! Gets it back. Tosun. Out again for a throw-in. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Calderim put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bernat. Neymar. That's a good ball to... Hits one! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his... The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen...
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial.
Tosun has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neymar. Paredes. Meunier. And here's Cavani. Burak Yilmaz. Paredes. And it's Di Maria. Real chance! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Mauro Icardi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Moves it over to the other flank. Ayhan.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Neymar. He's picked him out. Mbappe. Icardi. Neymar.
Turkey have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Neymar. Icardi. And he's shown him he's gone for it! In it goes! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a real... Mbappe with the foul. Calderim. Mbappe. Calderim does well there, alert. Tosun. Good ball. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Big chance! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Played it short.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Calderim. Sönchu. He spotted the run and played him through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Done very well to intervene.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Sönchu. Tosun. Could be a chance here. It's Yilmaz! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And it's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain have to get it into the box and quickly. And here's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Paris Saint-Germain to make one.
And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And he's straight offside.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mali, can he get the shot on? Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great lead! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.